Welcome to the news at 9-ish.
Today is Friday, April 29, and it is National Arbor Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You may be seated.
One Book, One School is starting next week on May 11th. Continue to watch the announcements and try and figure out which book we're all reading together.
Congratulations to our TVEC students who have achieved their extra math goals this week. Way to go! Come one, come all to TVEC's Evening of the Arts. This year, it will be held on Thursday, May 12th. The art show will open at 5:30, and our chorus, band, and third grade ensemble concert will begin at 7 p.m. in the gym. Hope to see you there.
This is it. For a starter, dance to this cause you're getting smarter. Help! Be bright and kind. Just for a minute it'll help your mind. Pride, pride, pride. Yeah. He'll toss this. Look, kids. He'll toss this. You better get hype, kids. Ring the bell. The school's back in. Stop. TVEC time.
Good morning, TVEC, and happy Friday morning to everybody. Today is a half day, which is almost kind of like a little reward to our third and fourth graders who work so hard on their PSSAs. Boys and girls in third and fourth grade, I'm very proud of you. I know they're not easy, but you guys worked hard. You knew your stuff, checked your work, and did everything you could to do us all proud here at TVEC. So thank you all for that, and thank you too for the rest of the school for doing a nice job, making sure the hallways were quiet for those folks, and just really proud of the effort from the whole school. All right, I do have some level ups that I want to announce. All right, first we have, let me get my list here. We have Mrs. Derez's class who leveled up, and they leveled up and are choosing a Bring a Stuffed Animal Day for their classroom. We have Mrs. Ace Napira's class who leveled up, and they are choosing a Friday afternoon movie break. We have Mrs. Weaver's class who leveled up and also are choosing a Friday afternoon movie break. We have Mrs. Churlin's class who leveled up, and they are now going for level 5. So they are going for the whole shebang. And we have Miss McConn's class also going for level 5. So they have just leveled up, and I think both those classes are probably going to make it. We have Mrs. Burns' class who chose Extra Gym with Miss McHugh. We have Mrs. Wagner's class who also chose a Friday afternoon movie break. So congratulations to all those classes who have recently leveled up. All right, I do have some TVECs. Now these, again, are holdovers. I've been busy with the PSSAs. So this is going to take care of March, and I have my list all prepared for April. Yes, I know it's May, and I apologize. I will be around as soon as humanly possible. All right, we have for Mrs. Cresswell, we have Kimberly Milan Flores. She's working so hard and learning almost all of her first grade snap words. She went from knowing 5 at the beginning of the year to now knowing 132 out of 142. Kimberly, that is awesome. TVEC for you, Kim. We have in Mrs. Cresswell's class, Carson Gehring for continuously making respectful and kind choices throughout the day. True role model for his classmates. Carson, you're having a really good year. Appreciate that. That's a TVEC to you. We have Clemencia De Leon from Mrs. Sanger's class. Hard work, perseverance in completing her TDA assessments, completing her PSSA, excuse me, and her SAS. All right, here we go, Clemencia. Ooh, that was a good one. TVEC for you. Scarlett Rodriguez Yulfo, such hard work and dedication to completing the TDA and SAS tests this quarter, as well as the PSSAs. Scarlett's in Mrs. Sanger's class, and that's a TVEC for you. We have for Mrs. Gruen's class, Kane McEwen and Nolan Wu, who stayed engaged during lessons and often shared great ideas and strategies for others to try. That's really cool. That's a TVEC for you guys. Oop, I need another one. Another TVEC. All right, Jacob Taylor. Jacob Taylor went straight to Mrs. K for OT the last 3 mornings. Way to go, Jacob. Jacob, good memory. Glad you're getting there on time. Here's a, I missed. TVEC to you. From Mr. Cola's class, 4th grader Ian Kettner, who is in, excuse me, Mrs. Berger's class, for being so incredibly kind. Thanks for being a genuinely awesome kid. Mr. Cola, I can't agree with you more. And Ian, get that arm better. All right, that's a TVEC for you. From Mr. Cola, 4th grader Caden Bensinger, who's also in Mrs. Berger's class. I love green hair. It worked out perfectly. I wonder what color will be next. And that's from Mr. Cola to Mr. Bensinger. Caden, TVEC to you. You do have some cool hair. All right, Mrs. Rodoloni, as elected Mrs. Leister, Mrs. Leister said, Scarlett did an excellent job when I was absent. She was well behaved and an excellent role model for others and very helpful. So Mrs. Leister told Mrs. Rodoloni about what Scarlett was doing in her class, and Mrs. Rodoloni has nominated her for a TVEC. TVEC for you, Scarlett. All right, from Miss Burns, Nick Pisinich, for working hard to make connections during reading. TVEC to you, Nick. From, I think it's from Mrs. Berger, Daniel Slider. When a game got really intense and competitive, which happens a lot at this time of year, especially 4th grade, out on that recess playground. You guys got to tone it down, by the way. All right. So Daniel got competitive and kids were being disrespectful. He walked away to avoid a big conflict. I was proud of him for showing such maturity. And you 4th graders, this is important as you get ready to go to that middle school. Daniel, great job. That's a TVEC to you. From Mrs. Derez, Lila Nukwi. Lila, I hope I said that last name correctly. For being a kind and considerate classmate to her friends in Mrs. Derez's class. That's a TVEC for you, Lila. From Mrs. Derez, Aiden McBride, for being a hard worker and always trying his best. TVEC for you, Aiden. From Mrs. Cherlin, Dilly Schmidt, for sharing smiles and kindness every day. TVEC to you, Dilly. And Mrs. Cherlin has Casey Alexander, Isabella Leone, Lincoln Brown, Meredith McCall, and Logan Vega for being consistent, quality class participants during lessons and discussions. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. TVECs to you guys. Congratulations. All right, that is all I have for today. So remember, what do I always say? Oh, remember to treat yourself well and always be kind to others. All right, boys and girls, hope you have a great weekend.